Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Blood Bowl. Last game we had kind of a heartbreaker loss to the Amazons, but that actually went okay because we leveled up a couple of characters, so we're actually, I think, against the same team we started off against. I think these are the same Khorne, yeah, the Horde of Khorne. That works out incredibly well for me because they pretty much got decimated by us last time, so on the other hand, their team value is shot up, so apparently they've been doing some great stuff there. Uh, let's see. Let's get some Bloodweiser babes. And one sec. I think that'll do for now. All right, let's just go on. Okay. Is it corn? That's a weird thing to say. Also, I kept calling their Khorne Demon a gargoyle on episode 1. Um, I apologize to all gargoyles who are listening to this. No offense was meant. So, I guess we'll see what happens this time. Hopefully I'm not going to end up eating my words and taking a huge loss to them. And I think we prefer to kick off. Sorry, one sec. Okay. I had to get rid of that. Do my standard setup, and let's go ahead and kick off like crazy. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I'm kicking off. Ooh, that's fantastic. Is that gonna... Oh god, that's landing all the way in their end zone. Okay, I know what I'm going to try here. Yeah, I think this is actually... Granted, I'm judging this based off of one single turn, but I actually think that this is going to go so much better than with the Amazon. All things considered, I don't think the Khorne Daemons are particularly strong team. I could very well end up eating those words, but I really don't think they're going to be that big of a deal. Unless I fuck up at going for it, which I have fucked it up, but I did re-roll it, so... Yay, basically. What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to get my skink to immediately score a touchdown. Oh, well, that's no problem. I'm not that worried about it. The good thing about the Khorne Daemons, so to speak, is they don't really have dodge, and they're not that mobile. So basically, our skinks are going to, and they're also not that strong, so our skinks are going to run circles around them, and our big guys are going to basically beat the snot out of them, apart from this Khorne Demon, which, meh. Especially if they keep trying to do stupid stuff like that. That was just embarrassing. Alright, so let's stand you up, because I just basically want to get you out of the way. Throw a block with this guy. Wow. Proxigor just has no respect. Neither do I, which makes this a great team for me to use. All things considered. This front line is pretty much just going to stay as is. I'm going to see if I can get a single die. I very much doubt it, but I can. It's probably not going to work, but actually it kind of did. Because he doesn't have blocks, so it was actually worth my while, because can he get up there? He can get up there on a going for it. If he does 2 going for it, which he's probably not going to do. So I'm actually in a much better position to... No, oh wait. Why am I thinking... Yeah, you suck. No fucking respect at all. That would be of going for it. Ugh. Yeah, I don't want to do that. That's probably also going for it. Yes, it is. I know what type of a risk I'm going to take. I just have to see how much. That's surprising. Let's see, I just got I'm basically taking sort of backup measures in case the risk does not pay off. I tend to take a lot of risks on Blood Bowl. Ooh, wait, no, I don't want to do it that way. I'm going to do this, and this. Oh, God! It was working so well. Oh, well. That's perfectly okay. He's going to try to pick it up, almost certainly, but it's actually not going to go that well for him. I'm probably going to throw a couple of... Learn how to talk, cat. They're probably going to throw a couple of free blocks at this guy. Yeah, they're definitely going to try that. But that's what skinks are good for. They're good for getting beaten up. Ooh! Okay, so what happened was he fouled the skink, so he actually got knocked out. But it worked out better for me because he got caught fouling me, so he's ejected for the rest of the game. And now, I think what I'll do is I'm going to assist with this pickup. And I think I'm going to go for a touchdown. So, that's 1-0 for me. Works out pretty well, I think. Poor little lizards in the frickin' blizzard there. Blizzard lizards, as it were. Okay. Yep. So get the ref, it would have actually helped them before because it basically means that the ref was replaced, and so it essentially gives you a free referee bribe for whenever you roll a... I don't even know what happened there. Oh, he failed to pick up the ball. It gives you a free referee bribe for trying to roll a foul on someone. So that would have helped him, but oh well. Honestly, I don't generally go for fouls unless it's very late in the game and I don't really have much else risk to worry about. So. Oh, I have block now, so that was the character that leveled up in the last game, so that works really well. I'm actually going to throw a block at you. Yeah, it's probably not a best idea, but that's okay. Overall, having the Khorne Demon knocked down is pretty nice, so I don't... Actually, that's not a terrible idea, but I want to do it with someone else if I'm going to do that. Yeah, let's give her a go. Okay. I gave it a shot. Gave it the old country try. Okay. forgot what his big guy penalty is. Probably bonehead. Wild animal, okay. And that actually applied. He wasn't throwing a blitz or a block, so he has less of a chance to do something. That's the penalty, wild animal. He has a slight penalty if he's trying to throw a blitz or a block, but if he's not, then he has like a 50-50 chance of losing his turn, so he's actually still knocked down. That is badly hurt. I don't want to reroll that. Ooh. Oh, the skink injured that guy. I think that will do. That skink was having none of that. I'm telling you, these guys are troopers at times. Okay. I'm actually going to try it. Yeah, that went pretty well. Mighty Blow ended up knocking him out. I mean, we had a turnover, but that actually is okay because they're not good at picking up the ball, and as I said, we knocked him out and got the ball carrier to lose the ball, so they're going to have to waste time picking the ball up again, and they're not even going to get a chance to do that because they went for it and failed. And he decides he wants to take a nap for a while. That's fine. So let's see if we can get the ball. Yes, please. Thank you. And I think we'll just go ahead and score another touchdown. I don't know about you guys, but I think that'd be a good course of action. I'm actually recording both of the previous episode and this one back to back because my rabbit, who is always in my room, is relaxed right now, and sometimes if he gets upset, he starts thumping, and surprise, surprise, the microphone can pick that up. So, take it. Oh my god, that was a horrible kickoff. I might actually set... Yeah, that was a terrible kickoff. I wonder if I should give the kicker skill to one of my skinks. Yeah, honestly, Khorne Daemons, they're pretty powerful. They got frenzy, but honestly, I don't think they're particularly a good team. They have the best big guy, arguably, in the Khorne Daemon, like the actual, this thing. Bloodthirster, I guess it's called. I'm learning all kinds of new facts, but no. Actually, I don't know if that's the best big guy, but it is one of the better ones. Did you... Wow. He managed to dodge without dodge. What's his agility? 3. That's... I guess that makes sense. Oh man, what? Stop going for it, you guys. You keep failing on those. They only had 2 rerolls, so... Yeah, that was just not a good thing to do. There's no point in that. See, okay, so we have block, so we're going to do that. As you can see, having the Saurus with block, that's 2 going for it. I'll consider it. That's against me. Having a Saurus with block is just incredibly useful. Having any big guy with block is pretty useful. I wouldn't be surprised if you see some of my skinks getting blocks. It just depends on if I roll a double for my level up. Actually, I think I just screwed myself over. No, I can still do it. Yeah, let's give it a shot. What are they going to do? Score a one-turn touchdown? Okay. See if I can get an assist. Nope. Don't think I will. But let's try it anyway. Now this is one of those cases you don't want to stand the unit up because I'm right next to the crowd, so if he gets a push on me, he can push me into the crowd, and plus he's just going to be stronger than me no matter what, so I would really very much like to get a single die on this guy. Well, can't always get what you want. Yeah, it was worth a try. I mean, honestly, at this point, it's not that big of a deal, but it's always nice to get rid of their big guy. Especially if I can actually knock him out or injure him. Okay, what are they going to do here? Oh, they have got to stop. They have really got to stop trying to do that. They can't dodge. They can't go for it. They're just not that good. Alright. God, even my Croxigores only got a single die. I didn't even notice you. That's probably why I wasn't getting any good blocks on you. So let's get rid of you. That was why. And I got Bonehead. I'm just throwing these blocks out. It doesn't really particularly matter, but yeah. I don't know why that changed to a single die. Huh. Yeah, not much point to that. Haha! Oh, perfect plan. Anyway, so that's halftime. I like taking. That's one of my favorite styles, or that's kind of my style on Blood Bowl. It's one of my favorite things to do. It's just I love to take kind of like semi-pointless risks and just do some crazy stuff. That was unbelievably good for me. I think I'm gonna go ahead and clear a path. That'd be a good thing. Alright, he's gonna help pick up. And it worked, so... Okay... Let's get our blocks going on here. Nope. I might be able to get 2 dice on the Bloodthirster. I keep calling him the Khorne Demon. I apologize. I'm gonna re-roll that. I have an extra re-roll. Doesn't matter. That basically went okay, so... Unfortunately, my skink is in no man's land, so... Or is it no lizard's land? Yeah. He's gonna get blitzed. He's gonna get hurt. It's gonna be funny. But the little scrawny bastard's pretty much okay with that. That's just kind of what happens to skinks. So let's see here. It's been rough doing commentary for this lately because my tonsils have been swollen really badly. But that's okay. Ooh, I kind of want to get over there. Man, I wish there was some way I could do that. And we injured him. Beautiful. And we got regeneration, so he's fine. But yeah, he's gone. That's good. That is fantastic. Yeah, I'm not going to get anyone to blitz the ball carrier, so let's just get someone next to him. Okay. It's very, very possible that he'll be able to bulldoze his way out of me, or out of these guys, but it's still not going to avail him that much. He's not going to really make any progress, and it's sure as hell not going to throw a pass down here, so yeah, we're at a very, very low risk area here, so let's see what happens. I wonder if this is the championship game. I should pay attention to things like that, but I never do, so it's okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to re-roll that. I don't know about you, but I very, very much prefer not being dead, so I think my skink appreciates that too. Wow, okay. At least... Oh my god, you're an idiot. Nope. Alright. Yeah, let's re-roll it. Yep. Okay, let's see how this goes. I'm gonna... Hold on. Hell with it. Oh god, now the Saurus has the stupid ball. Oh, that sucks. Wait, what is he doing? Okay, he's standing up. He's gonna throw some blocks at the Saurus. Just a matter of who. I'm surprised he didn't do that, because I don't think any of those guys have... Yeah, he has Frenzy. Okay, so he's probably going to throw the block with him. Or not at all. And I mentioned I don't always understand this game. How do I want to do this? Okay, I think I know how I'm going to do this. I just need to get some assistance on it. Okay. right, I can't do that on a blitz, can I? How much of a risk do I want to take, guys? How much of a risk? Right. Oh, that's too much of a risk is, I think, basically the gist of that. Shit. Well, that's okay. They want to have a free-for-all slugfest, so let's give them one. What do you say, guys? Yeah, if they want to throw a bunch of blocks at my ball carrier, they're going to have to work for it. I'm actually surprised they frenzied him instead of the ball carrier. Okay, so he's going to... Okay, he's got horns. That actually didn't work out great for them, because now they're going to have to put someone on the ball, which I don't think they're going to be able to. I actually have no idea. Nope. That's pretty much the answer to that. They are very much not going to be able to do that. Where did my big guy go? Oh yeah, you gotta do some stuff here, pal. Oh, I shouldn't have followed. That's okay. Ooh, that's a remarkably good idea. Do that, and then do that. Did you get the ball? No. But... you do now. And that would be another touchdown. Oh, my bunny woke up. Oh, he did a little binky. If you don't know what that is, that's what a bunny does when it's very happy. It's kind of like a little flipping jump. Look it up on YouTube. There's a bunch of pictures of that. It's the most adorable thing. Kind of reminds me of my old roommates, my former roommates, pet ferrets. They did something called a war dance. That was when they were very very happy. So I'm not sure, but I'm pretty confident they're not going to score 3 touchdowns in 3 turns. So also, it looks like my rabbit's going to start digging. Can I give him? I give him like a little kind of a cardboard box shanty town where he can be the Godzilla. And basically, it's basically one of the best rabbit toys. It's cheap, it's safe for them to play with, and it lets them dig and play. So, smash collarbone. Oh god, yes, I want to reroll that. And this is why I got the extra apothecary. Because, yeah, having a Saurus losing strength is pretty awful. It's like having a skink lose movement allowance, which can happen. You just don't want that to happen. I actually have sort of a veteran lizardman team that's really, really powerful, and I have a skink that lost strength and it's at 1. But obviously, yeah, there he goes. I have to ask that you forgive the digging sounds, because I didn't lock him in his cage this time. So that's what you're going to hear for the rest of the game. But the game's not going on very long, so whatever. I just consider it rabbit co-commentary. That's the way I look at it. At this point, who cares? I'm just gonna assert myself as a nuisance as ever. get there without a dodge roll? No. But that's okay. I'm going to do it anyway. No, I'm not. Nope. I'm pretty much not going to do that. Alright, let's see what happens here. So... God, I have to stretch. So the short story is, what the hell did he get? What was the injury? Come on, don't keep me in suspense here. Badly hurt. Okay, that's fine. The short story is we won. Now we're just determining the rest of the results in terms of, are there going to be more injuries? Are we going to get more star player points? That's all that is. So, he's got wild animal. That's terrible for him because now he doesn't have to make a dodge roll to get away, which I think I am going to do. Wait, what? Oh, wild animal doesn't get rid of the tackle zone. I did not know that. I know Bonehead and Really Stupid do get rid of the tackle zones. But... that's okay. That rabbit is going to town on those boxes. I just know that there's going to be like a time like 7 years from now when my rabbit Bastion's going to be dead. I'm going to be like listening to this video and just crying. I'm like, oh no, I miss that rabbit. I miss him causing so much property damage and being annoying. They re-rolled that? Oh. They confused me so. I'm going to take a risky block. Because that's how I do things. Yeah. It doesn't matter. I mean, technically, yeah, the skinks are prone to injury, so it was very possible they could get something bad happen to them, but... What's the point of playing a game like this if you don't want to take some risks once in a while? That's always been sort of my gameplay philosophy with this game, is do something crazy once in a while. It'll be kind of fun. That was actually what ended up making the Croxigore one of my more active members. Because, as I said, usually with the big guys like these two, you just have them in the center, and then that's where they are, and you don't really do much apart from that. But, again, I don't like to do things the typical way. Lucina's overpowered. Anyway, yeah, I knew you'd be boneheaded. You know why? Because you're boneheaded. That's why. Okay. Alright, little skink. Time for you to get beat up one more time. Is he touchdown? No! Oh, what a terrible way for them to end that game. So, once again, we triumph over the Khorne Daemons 3-1. So, and we rolled a 6, so that's even better. We got a pretty huge ton of experience, or money for that, and let's see what our level... Wow, we got a ton of level ups here. So, let's see what Za of the Moon is like. Ooh. Point in armor value, point... Both of those seem very, very, very good. But I'm actually going to not get either of them. The reason I'm not getting movement allowance is because, honestly, I don't usually... my strategies don't involve the Saurus's getting a lot of places. I might regret that later. And the armor values, Saurus already has, like, a huge armor value, so that's not a thing either. And finally, as I said before, we want as many Sauruses to have block as possible. If we'd have rolled a double, I would have gotten dodge, but apart from that, yeah, I just want to... Wait, is this... Yeah, this is Saurus. And we got a skink. So let's see what this guy gets. Alright. And I'm actually going to give you catch. But I need to have better ball carriers. So, I think that will do for now, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the show. Definitely leave me a comment if you have, if you have anything to say, if you have any questions, or just want to say how awesome this show was. So on that note, I guess I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everyone.